Well, welcome to, well, I can't call it Sailing with Ted no more. No. Why? I've sold it. Boat gone. Yeah, gone to a lovely family. Are going to make wonderful use of it, and I'm happy that Sweet Sarah's going to be happy. Yeah, because I would have been sad if my boat would have gone. Anyway, we're not talking about boats now because I've got a new project. Yes. Can you guess what it is? Anyway, now we're going to do this one slightly different. What I'm going to do, this is week one of my new project. So the video will be titled week one, and then the next one, week two, week three, and then I will do a bit each day or whatever I do when I do something on the new project will be on in that way. So if you want to follow me, you can follow me quite easily because it will be week 1, 2, 3, 4 and whatever until I either die first or finish it first. What is it? Well, you can see it's a van, an empty van. And what am I going to do with it? Yep, you've got it, camper van. But a camper van with a very, very big difference, because I've hunted on YouTube looking for layouts for a camper van, and none of them, and I mean there's thousands of them on there, tick the box that I wanted. Because what I want, or what I would like to do with this van, is make a camper van that's a day van, but is also a van, which means I can do a bit of humping with it, but carry bits in it. So it's got to be permanent, but not permanent. Does that make sense? So my project at the moment is, I don't know if it's going to work, is to actually build only one fixed bit, which will include all the cooking and the electric, all in one small bit, no bigger than 2 foot by 2 foot, but tall. Nobody's ever done it tall before. And then what's going to happen, the sides are going to flap out for a work tray for the cooker and a work tray for the sink. That's my project in my head. I haven't designed it yet because I don't use all this modern computer CAD stuff, but you'll have to just follow me along with it, because it's an ongoing thing, because this is week one. And again, unlike most camper van projects, and I don't knock them, but they seem to have unlimited amount of this money. Unfortunately, I haven't got enough, being a pensioner. So my budget working on this van, and this is my project, is to spend no more than £20 a week, which is £80 a month. But then if you work it, if it takes me 10 months to do it, that's still £800. So it's quite a lot of money. So no, but I've got ideas of cutting back, because obviously I'm going to use a load of upcycled stuff. Yes. And because it's going to be minimalistic, I think I'm going to do it. Anyway, that's the project, and I thought I would do this as an introduction to it. Shall I show you the van? Would you like that? I suppose you would, wouldn't you? Yeah. What is it? Right, hang on, let me get up. And what I've got to do now is turn the camera around. That's the camera around. Right, so we can lift the camera up now. I've got it on a tripod. And here she is. So this is Sweet Sarah 2. As you know, my boat was called Sweet Sarah, and this is Sweet Sarah 2. It's a 2013 Vauxhall Valera, long wheelbase. Yeah, and the chap who had it before had it for about 3 years. It was, I think, a carpet fitters once before that, but it's quite nice, and he's done quite a bit of work on it. He stuck a ball bar on it, and he's put all fancy flashy lights, and I don't know what he's done on it, but let me just, can I do that? Let me just widen it up a bit so that we're on, yeah, wide angle. So there you go. Yeah, so he's done that, and he's done quite a bit of work on it. It's already got one of these glass. It's got a glass window, so I ain't got to put that in, so that's safe. But I'll tell you what he has done. He's done something different that I've seen nobody else in any other videos. With the bulkhead, he's actually cut a hole in it, which to me, I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep it or not. And we've got 2 separate little seats there. Apparently they come out of an Astra, he says, and they fit perfectly, and they're all fitted in. The only thing I don't know yet, because if I make this one a swivel one, then I've got to change the bulkhead slightly, so I'm not sure. Anyway, this is what's in it. I've got to clear that out. I think it has possibly been done it, because there's loads of sort of gluey stuff, so it's had stuff on it at some time. So there you go. So yeah, I've got to take that out, obviously. It's got carpet, it's got everything. Yeah. So what you're going to do is, with my lot of it, is actually follow me. Oh yeah, that one needs a new catch on it. That one needs a new catch. Does this one open? Literally, I've only had the van 24 hours, so I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. There we go. And there it is. Look, with my camping chair already in it. Because that's what I'm thinking of doing. Rather than put benches and seats in, why not use 2 camping chairs? It's all up in the air. If anybody's got any idea, oh look, he's got some lights on the top. I didn't see them. Look at that. Presume they work. Yeah. So there you go. This is my next project. Yeah. Looks nice, doesn't it? So this is week 1, as I did say. It'd be interesting to see. We're now in August in 2024. So the project is, I think I'm going to take it off the road, put it on I think in England we call it a saw, which means you don't have to pay no tax. And we just start working on it. So as I said, project first week is basically to clean it out, though it's quite clean anyway, is strip that wooden frame out there, and there's loads of little brackets and bits and pieces around that I've seen. Look at that. See, the guy who had it before is obviously a proper guy, because look, he's got a magnet there, so when he gets a screw he just throws it. It's even got a handle, look. No. So what do you reckon? Any projects? But it's going to be interesting to try and do it on a budget. Yeah, I won't be doing all like everybody puts sound deadening stuff in and thermal and this and thermal that. I'm not going to do all that, because at the age of 75 I think I can manage without that. Yeah, so it's going to be so the object, let me get back, is to actually put a cook unit in there, in that bit there, and then bits. Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but it might work. It might. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to do something else, won't we? We can always change it. The beauty of it is it's a blank canvas. Yeah, and we do like a blank canvas. So if anybody out there wants to give me any advice on what to do, I'll be grateful. Anyway, that's the end of video week 1. Hopefully we'll have a week 2 next week. Be good, be happy, and don't forget to look after all those animals.